In the heart of ancient Rome, a goddess walked among mortals without warning or mercy. Fortuna, the embodiment of luck, both cruel and kind. She was a goddess who could lift you to the heavens one moment and cast you into the depths of despair the next. She held no reason in her heart, no compassion for those who prayed to her. Fortuna granted favors as she pleased, and her power was both terrifying and intoxicating. For she was the goddess of chance, the blind force that dictated the rise and fall of kings, of soldiers, of commoners alike. One fateful day, a young Roman soldier named Tiberius marched into the city's bustling marketplace, his heart full of hope. He had earned his rank through grit and determination, believing that hard work and loyalty would guarantee his success. Yet as he passed the temple to Fortuna, he glanced up, and there she stood. A statue bathed in sunlight, her face concealed behind a blindfold, her hands poised to cast her dice. Tiberius, for reasons he couldn't explain, made a silent wish for her favor. The next morning he was summoned by his commander. With a cold smile, the man handed him a letter. It was an order to march into battle, a mission that would lead him to the front lines of a brutal war. With his heart heavy, Tiberius wondered if this was Fortuna's will or her cruel joke. As the days wore on, the battle raged, chaotic, merciless. Tiberius watched as comrades fell beside him, their lives snuffed out by the whim of chance. And then, just as hope seemed lost, a sudden turn of events came. A forgotten enemy ambush was foiled by a freak storm, and in the chaos, Tiberius found himself leading a charge that turned the tide of war. By the end of the day, he was a hero, decorated, honored, celebrated. Fortuna had shown him both faces, the devastation of blind chance and the glory of her unpredictable grace. But what Tiberius had learned that day was that luck, like life itself, could never be trusted, for it was both a gift and a curse. As the night settled over Rome, Tiberius sat alone, contemplating the goddess who had toyed with him. Was his victory truly his own, or was it just another roll of Fortuna's dice? If you enjoyed this tale, please like, share, and subscribe for more myths and legends. Leave a comment below to let us know your thoughts.